There's a chance you might have used a console-like interface before. These are similar to command line interfaces like the terminal on a Mac or the command window on a PC. Generally, these are methods for input and output based exclusively on plain text. No graphics, no layouts, no input mechanisms besides the keyboard. These are a common starting point for learning to program, and most common languages can be written exclusively for the console. So here I'm actually showing two examples of console-like interfaces. On top is the output from a popular Python development environment called PyCharm. We would write our code elsewhere in this development environment, but within the console window, all we're seeing is the direct output of our code. And we could also ask the user for input here, where they would just type simple letters and it would become the input to our code. On the bottom is something called idle, which is a console-like window for interacting directly with Python. We can write lines of code and run them directly and immediately see their output. The important thing here is that everything here is in terms of text. We can use that text to evaluate how well the program is performing. For example, we know what output we would expect from some input in the program. When the program finishes running, we can print that output and see if it matches our expectations. If it doesn't, we could print some text throughout the program to see where it diverges from our expectations. And like I said, in most languages, we can handle user input in this realm as well. Users can put in plain text input, but only when we give them the opportunity to do so. So the programs that we create that run in this realm are very simple because they only deal with text. And in this context, that's a good thing. It helps us really understand what's going on inside our code.